come to solving quadratic equation by completing the square. Completing the square. Quadratic equation is y equals ax squared plus bx plus c. This is the general equation for quadratic equation. In solving by completing the square requires the quadratic equation to be transformed into a into bracket x plus a number squared plus d. So let the number be alpha. We're just assuming that number is an alpha. So in completing the square, we get a into bracket x plus alpha plus d. Now, we need to set x plus alpha equal to 0. Therefore, x equals minus alpha. Now, that is the turning point of quadratic equation, curve, parabola. So x equals to minus alpha is the turning point. And your d, it's your y at the turning point. So when we're sketching the curve in a quadratic equation, at the turning point, where the minimum or maximum will be, x will be equal to minus alpha and y equals d. It is also known that the x at the turning point is also equal to the line of symmetry. So the line of symmetry is when x equals minus alpha in this case. So if we sketch a curve, and we have the turning point here, and the curve goes like that. So that would be parabola. Your y value at that point is d. So that's your d there. In this case, it's minus something. And the coordinate there is minus alpha d, which is the turning point. That's the coordinate at the turning point. That's the x at the turning point and y at the turning point. The intercept here will be your c. That's c over there. That will be the intercept. And the roots will be here, those roots. And we can find those roots by equating completing the square by equating it to 0. And then we can solve for x and then find the roots. So there will be 2 roots because the degree of polynomial is 2. Hence, it's got 2 factors and 2 roots. 1 turning point, and the line of symmetry is going to be here. As you can see, the line of symmetry is where this point here is going to be minus alpha, and hence the line of symmetry will be x equals minus alpha. It's also at the point where the minimum is. You can also find the x at the turning point by using the x equals minus b over 2a, where your a is your coefficient of x squared and your b is the coefficient of x to power 1. And both, so there are two ways you can find the x value at the turning point. Completing the square will give you the x value at the turning point and the y value. Or you could use x equals to minus b over 2a to give you the x value at the turning point. But at the same time, that x value is the line of symmetry, where the curve is symmetrical.